today I'm hanging out with beautiful ladies, two beautiful twin ladies by the name of Mpo and Dima, all the way from Northwest, a place called Didima.
Madidi.
Oh, Madidi.
Madai.
Yeah, no. Then they are the owner of the Mpoteke Leruo.
Yes.
Yeah, but they actually name it Twin Chicks.
Yes.
So without wasting any time, I just wanna let them tell us a little bit about themselves. So can you just tell us more about the Twin Chicks and how did you guys start the business?
Okay. So Twin Chicks, we are twins, as you can see, but we're not actually twins. So we are sisters. No?
Oh.
So we are two sisters who love business. We have our own businesses on the side. So I think what brings us together is we love business. So we have businesses like my profession. I'm a psychologist. I have my own practices as well.
And I work for a bank and I own my own spa.
Wow, that's nice. So which one is Dima and which one is Mpo?
Guess, can you guess? I want to guess. Anyway, okay, Dima
is me. Dima Kato.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So,
I think, sorry, just to add on name, so how Twin Chicks came about, it's the passion and the love we have for farming, right?
Yeah.
And obviously we don't just want to grow in the space of poultry farming, but at this point we want to become subject matter experts, go poultry, then we can move into or venture into other products within the farming space.
oh, okay. So the poultry one was just the beginning for you.
It's just the beginning. Yes.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. So now
We
I
want to
understand.
grow in family, like veggies, cattle. Yeah, we don't want to focus in one thing.
So when starting the business, did you guys just start the business with your own money, or did you get any funding or anything?
Yes. We from our salaries. Remember, we are working again, so we had to sacrifice a lot so that whatever we get, more salary in Tarona, we pop up the money. We sacrifice a lot going to Tarona so that we can fund, because Akonadi fund us. Oh, they are there, but we can't get the funding. It's very difficult.
No, I can relate. It's really tough to get funding in this business, especially when we are still studying and we are still small.
Yes.
Because normally when you apply, they'll tell you that no, you must be 1 year to 2 years
Yes,
been running the
exactly.
business. And how did you access the market when you guys started?
So we started selling, buying from farmers and selling. So we became resellers of chickens and eggs. And that's how we created our own market. So once we saw that there's a market, we then decided to grow our own chickens. So by the time we started growing chickens, we already had a market in place. And also, now we very bubbly and very outspoken. So any opportunity we get, we tell people about our business. We print flyers and pamphlets and we go to different places and we hand them out. So we understand customers will not come to us, so therefore we go to customers to get or create that market.
So between broiler and layer, which one have you guys been working on, like raising in terms of growing on it?
Broiler.
Oh, you've been.
So we are more of the broiler people.
So on the layer side, you've been buying eggs and
Yes. So we've got someone that we're working with and another farmer, Ko Harankua, that we work with. So he buys our broilers, we buy his eggs.
layers.
So it's that relationship.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
But for us, we focus more on the broilers.
On the broilers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I also want to adventure in layer, but I didn't know like too much about layers. I'm still doing my research about layers because I heard that there's a lot of work with layers. So, and the two costs and the money comes after a while, not like broilers, because I know broilers are just fast money.
5 to 6 weeks.
I already have cash in your pocket.
Yeah.
What challenges did you guys come across?
I think the challenge first, finance. I think challenge the money.
Yeah.
Finance is a big issue. Fees are expensive. To start a business, I think the backstage, people don't see in the front. People think, farming is perfect, but the expenses, like now builder the kuku, we are fighting with the builders. Sometimes they are not working. Your chicken can die, disease can come. So I think there's a lot, but I think for us, finances, it was a big issue.
Because I wanted to go to the question when you were talking about the cost of feed.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to get somebody to explain to us why feed are so expensive.
Yeah.
But no one ever came on board to explain why feeds are growing, are increasing every time. So, because I see now the price of feed, electricity also,
Petrol.
and petrol also, because
Yeah.
you guys deliver around Gauteng.
deliver,
yes.
So anyway in Gauteng. So how does the price increase affect your profit?
So we've tried to cut down on costs in a lot of areas. So electricity, we bought a solar system.
Yeah.
So at night the lighting is solar, and then
Oh.
so we don't use much electricity.
Okay.
And then in terms of transport, we don't feel the petrol because there's a delivery fee that we charge our customers.
Oh.
And that's why we don't mind driving from Adidi to Germiston, because we've calculated the fee that works for both the client and us.
Yeah.
Wabo. So we don't really feel it because the client is paying
It's paying for the delivery.
for the delivery.
Because for me, I've been doing deliveries for free. Maybe I should also start thinking about charging.
For free with this petrol.
No,
We can't be doing that.
No, but for me, it's like I'm from a small area, so I will
okay.
deliver in my area.
Within your
So
Yeah,
you
within
know
my
how we
area.
started, ne? The trick is to get them hooked onto your chicken.
Oh yeah.
And then once they get hooked to it, because now we sell fresh chicken, we slaughter Saturday, we deliver Saturday.
I also
Saturday
do
or
that.
Sunday.
Yes.
Yeah.
So by the time buyer go Pick and Pay to buy chicken, they're like, no man, it's not the same.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
now when you say petrol is 50, I'll charge you 50 rand for petrol. La lela.
You will
They'll
pay
pay.
because you know the taste. Why one?
So that's the trick. Get them hooked.
So the next question is about the app. That
Yes.
I said it's a stock app. ne?
Yeah.
What's the app?
Stocky app.
Stocky app.
Yeah.
Oh, so actually, my sister was the one who was editing the question.
Yeah.
So I wrote Stocky app.
Yeah.
Now when she was editing, she said, no man, this guy made a mistake on the spelling.
Yeah.
So I saw it later when I sent in the question.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to know about the app actually.
So there's a guy from the Free State,
Yeah.
a small town called Frankfurt, Mbedi. He created the app. So his plan was to remove the middleman between the buyer and the manufacturer or the producer of a product.
Oh.
So the product becomes expensive because there's a middleman.
Yeah.
So his idea is for sellers and producers or manufacturers of a product to benefit at a reasonable price.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, but so that is the whole plan. So the consumer knows where they can order from the Stocky app, and the product will be delivered to their doorstep.
Oh,
And then with us, we have direct market with our clients. So we remove a lot of costs, so to say, for the client to get the product.
Oh, okay, I see. It's like this famous app that people normally buy.
Yeah, no, we don't.
Yeah. Those
yeah,
famous apps. Yeah.
So the next one is about the Proudly South African. Because I've seen you guys are the member of Proudly South African.
Yes, local is like so. I mean,
Their
you get the
processes.
form. You get the form, and you need to meet certain criteria, which are stipulated on the form. So I'll give an example. One of them would be environmental policy of your business.
Oh, yeah.
In farming, there's a lot of waste.
Yes,
How
yes.
do you make sure that you protect the environment? So you need to submit such documents. So you need to adhere to the criteria that is stipulated there, and then they'll evaluate your form, and if they're happy,
They will approve.
Simple. I thought maybe it's a long process.
people don't do research. People don't have information to certain.
They don't start. Yeah. Information.
They don't have information.
Yeah,
So, I mean, would you not want to be a proudly South African?
Now, I want to be part, because now I was going to be part of the CETA. I want the CETA thing, the certificate from CETA.
Yeah.
So people told me no, it's difficult to get it. But when I was doing my research, actually, it's very simple to get it.
But also, if it's difficult to get in contact with the CETA people
Yeah.
and find out
And
what
ask
is it that
questions.
you need. Yes, that's what we did.
Oh,
Get
Yeah.
the right information, because people will now
Yeah,
tell you
they'll
it's difficult
mislead
and you stop. You know.
yeah, because I also called the CETA people and they've sent me the email regarding everything that I needed to have before I apply the forms and what's needed to be attached on the forms. So even Proudly South Africans did the same thing. You just call this, they send you everything.
You
then
ask
send
which
back.
documents do you need. I'm a small business.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
No, but that's nice, guys. So right now, why you guys are like going with the Teen Chicks? What's the future for it?
Twin chicks. You will see billboards saying twin chicks. But Mama girl will be everywhere.
Logistics, the tracker,
Yeah.
twin chicks.
I think we want to grow in farming. We want to grow in farming in terms of, like we said earlier, we want to venture in other products, your pigs, your cattle, your veggies. We want to have trucks, where we deliver. Or when those trucks, it's other, big names.
Yeah.
We want to be that. And I think we want to take this farming to say black women can still do this. Black young females can still do it. Even though we have our professional jobs, but we can make this work.
So it means maybe 5 years to now you'll be living your professional.
That's the plan. That's the plan,
like
definitely.
So,
So, to the question you asked earlier, how do we fund the business name? We believe that we need to take care of the business now for the business to take care of us later. So we make necessary sacrifices on a monthly basis. Our partners, our husbands, they know, right? A certain amount goes to farming. We understand. But 5 years from now, we'll be talking a different.
it will take care of us and our future kids.
Yeah, that's true. Because I remember even when I started my business, I was doing internship. Then I saved my whole money from the internship to start the business. Because after the internship, I knew that they were not going to take me. So but now the business is taking care of me somehow.
So there's a lot of, I think, sacrifices.
Definitely.
Especially as a farmer, you gotta make so many. Sleepless nights. Sometimes you don't sleep at night.
Especially when first 7 days.
These are the most
Very
hectic days.
critical.
So what do you give an advice to somebody who wanna start a farming?
I think just to add on the question, the previous one, the sacrifice. The person must be willing to sacrifice. Research is very important. Ask questions. Research. Understand your product very well. You understand? You must know it very well. And if you don't know, you must ask.
Go for training if you have to pay. I mean, you'll pay a good 1,200, but the information you gain there will help you.
So did you guys went for a training?
Oh yes.
We train.
We needed to understand what's a broiler, what's a layer, what is the difference. Understand? We needed to know what's biosecurity. We needed to know
vaccines.
Like different things. And as soon as you attend training, when people start talking about these things, it sort of gives you an idea what they're talking about.
That's true.
And that's why you'll find that a lot of new farmers or beginners, they come in and baba scam because they don't have the information that they need.
It's talking about scam because I was hanging with one of my friends the other day, and he was saying like he doesn't believe in this thing of having a training for an hour and you tell somebody now you can go and farm. Because he believes that he needs to maybe have like a 7-day training. Because right now I see a lot of people are saying 250 you're gonna have a training session for like an hour, then after you get a certificate, then now you can go and do broilers. But remember, in broiler you learn things every day.
But I think what we need to understand, with us the training gave us a step in. From there, you as a person, you need to
research and
do research and like your passion for something will determine how much you want to learn about that thing. And that's why Rona, we went as far as to visit different farmers. People would not even allow us into their farming, into their coops. They wouldn't even allow us to go to their farms, but those that were available would ask them as many questions as possible. And to this day, there are things that we could not ask back then that we are learning on ourselves. So in farming, you never stop learning.
You learn every day.
It helps to have certain information in the beginning.
Because even those who have been doing farming like for 4 years, 3 years, they still come
learning.
across something new every day. Today there may be an outbreak of a new disease, which means there's a new thing that you're gonna learn.
You need to learn and research about.
So
learning doesn't stop.
So where people can find you guys?
All everywhere.
Alright, so on Facebook it's Twin Chicks, one word. On Instagram it's original_Twin Chicks. On Twitter it's twin_chicks.
And then your prices?
Our prices.
Full chicken, clean, slaughtered, packaged with our brand. It's 80 rand.
Plus delivery fee.
So anywhere around Joburg that would be like 30 rand.
It's not bad.
It's not
No,
bad.
it's not bad.
Plus, also
Yeah.
we deliver to your doorstep, so you don't need to be standing in a queue. Convenience is everything right now.
And fresh chickens.
Yeah,
For
no
that
fresh
matter.
chicken.
Yeah, no, not frozen.
No.
Yeah, no. People must understand, or they're buying.
There's a difference.
Yeah, there's a difference
Yeah.
between the chickens that we sell and the chickens that they buy.
Yeah.
Some of them from other countries, and they take
Yeah.
a while to get into the country. So we sell really fresh produce. Because I also normally what I do, I slaughter today and I deliver today.
Yeah.
I wake up in the morning, maybe around 4. I slaughter for my orders, then I deliver.
You deliver.
Yeah, because I know, like I realize a lot of people love fresh chickens.
Yeah.
Not this frozen ones.
No.
So South African, you must really support us.
Yes.
I'm hanging with Twin Chicks, and
Yes,
I guys
hi.
know. Thanks for doing this. Yes.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, I know, man.
Thank you guys.